from the S mount, you got to make sure that you keep your head down, because if you lift your head and you pull, you're going to create too much slack, and it's going to be very difficult to get your legs over. So let's say from S mount, we're right here. All right.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
Before you went to S mount,
Yeah.
do we want to get the lapel before we get S mount?
Yes, yeah. You want to get it all, but I want to do it just now, just from the S mount, and then we're gonna link up the two, because this one was just from face away before you step over the S mount. But once you get the practice from the actual S mount, it'll be easier to go from the back and step over to the S mount, because that's also tricky right here. Okay.
Could have asked him that before he said on me.
Sorry. and remember,
One more question.
I'm not doing this. I know a lot of you guys do this as an S mount, but this is not an S mount. This is just a bridge for him to get out, and you don't want to do that. You want to be here, and you want to be here, and your left foot should be out this way so that you can control it, because you don't want to get rolled backwards, okay? So as I'm trying to maybe go here, feed that collar, he defends it one, he defends it two, but it's hard for him to defend this right here. As I feed the left lapel to the right, and I keep it here. And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tilt my head down, but not so it tightens it. I want slack right here so that I can go here. And all I'm gonna do is bring the foot over, and I'm gonna stay tilted as I lock the feet. And then here, I don't need to do this. I would rather you put the elbow and just open it here. I'm sorry. And then this arm, don't pull. Lean back and just tilt to the left. Okay? Here, maybe you want this right here. So you push that through and you feed it to the left hand right here, okay? If I do this, it's gonna be hard for me to get this over. You want a little bit of slack, and then you wanna tighten and remove the slack. So as I go here, frame here, and I'm gonna push myself forward so my head's down, and you can just for practice walk this leg over here as I sit back, head down, cross the feet, again, right over left. I don't care if the arm's in or out. And this left hand, left arm, left elbow was on my knees so that I can open my knees, and I'm gonna just tilt left. The more I tilt left, my arm's only so straight, and it's gonna pull by itself. So we're here, 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 and tilt, okay? So let's say you kind of mounted here, you got him in an S mount here, you're here, try whatever it is, and then your left lapel is right there, frame here, and I'm gonna keep my head down. Think of this instead of grabbing your wrist, put your hand on the mat and just bring your head down so that your left foot can come around and walk to your left hand. Just don't step on it because that hurts. Here, and lock your feet. And still lean forward. And then you're gonna lean to the left. Okay, make sense? So get the S mount and try from there. Left knee behind the head, 1, 2, 3.
You're not leaning back at all.
I'm only leaning back to finish. The whole time I'm leaning forward in order to lock in on the head.
Whenever you think left, is it purely left?
It's left because I can thinking back. If you're leaning left, your arm will pull stronger than it will if you lean back. Try both.